Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Cynthian, and I am back with another episode of Ozmafia. Well, I don't know if she's a little girl. I guess she looks like a little girl, but she could be an old woman. I don't know. I'm judging by looks, and looks say she's a little girl, and I can't remember her name, so whatever. It's throwing a fit because Gretel made fun of her little guild thing. Oh, her name's Andy. No, call her Andy. Why isn't the little guy the leader? You guys are too slow.
その小娘を紹介するためだけにわざわざこの私を呼んだの?
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not important enough for your time, Heidi.
はい。事前に事情を説明しておけば、後々厄介なことになりませんから。
信じらんない! 失礼するわ!
Unconscionable? Is that even a real word? Okay. Holy shit. Every time I hear her walking, it scares me. Heidi shot Kyrie Glare as she stood up and stormed out of the room. The other guilds followed suit and filtered out of the room as well. Only Guild Oz. Sounds weird, but that's what it's gonna be now. Remain in the room. Oh, I thought I broke the game. Miss Heidi sure was upset. Yeah, I got the picture.
さて、今の会合でお嬢さんにはオズの庇護があることが明らかになった。これで平穏な暮らしができる。ルールさえちゃんと守ればな。
What are the rules? Protection.
この町では例外を除き、いずれかのファミリーに属さなければならない。
Or I could just call them families.
お嬢さんには所属するファミリーを選ぶ権利がある。自分の意思で決めるまで俺たちが世話してやるっつうことだ。
My decision.
ファミリーは家族だ。簡単に乗り換えられるものじゃないから慎重に選ばないとな。
Ah, family. The word warmed her heart like a light in the darkness. They were going to give her, a stranger, shelter until she found a place to live. The kindness they were showing her made her feel grateful and a bit guilty. Why are you all being so nice to me, Mr. Karamiya? If it weren't for my memory, you wouldn't have any reason to take me in.
ご心配なく。利用価値があるかどうかを決めるのはあなたではなく私たちですから。あなたが自身の未来を見出すまではおとなしく利用されててください。
キリエって言うことがいちいちねちっこいっつうかなんつうかなあ、アクセル。
そんなこと僕に振られても。
さてと、ここでの用事は済んだんだ。そろそろ行こうぜ。
Okay. Are we going back to the mansion?
はい。そしていいえです。
Can you just give me a straight up answer?
ロビンフット先生、連れてきましたよ。
Robin Hood is a teacher or doctor.
いらっしゃい。なるほど。君が噂の少女だね。僕はロビンフット。シャーウッド診療所を営むこの町で唯一の医者だよ。
Oh, makes sense why you have that mask. It's like the plague doctor.
先生に治せない病気はないんだ。名医ですって顔してるだろ。
He looks creepy is what I'm getting. The doctor? She repeated part of what Karamiya had just said as she gazed at Robin Hood. He's wearing all black and he even has a beak. He almost looks like a crow.
どうしたんだい？何か質問でも？
You're creepy. No, I was just thinking you look kind of like a crow.
僕がカラス？
I'm sorry, that was extremely rude of me.
頭を下げないでくれ。 つい最近他の子にも言われたからそう見えるのかなと思っただけだよ。
そんな姿をしてるんだ。カラス呼ばわりされても仕方ないよな。
まあそうだね。立ち話はこの程度にして診察を始めようか。風花くん、こっちへおいで。
There were two small chairs sitting next to a table. Robin Hood took a seat and Fuka sat down across from him.
口を開けて。じっとして。
She was a bit confused, but she followed his instructions. With that, he began examining her with practiced hands. He closed her mouth and touched the sides of her jaw. Then he put his hands on her cheek and gently pulled her eyelids down with his thumb to inspect their color.
見たところ健康そうだ。気だるかったりどこか痛むところはないかな。
No, I'm fine.
そうか。なら問題ないね。
Robin Hood turned towards the table and pulled out a new file. Its cover had Fuka written on it in bright red ink. He opened it up and noted the results of his
この町
examination.
に住む人々の健康はほぼ全て僕が管理している。何かあったら遠慮なく尋ねてほしい。
Thank you, I will. Roll my chair closer.
おい、戻ったぞ。
Several soldati, Illuminati, came out to greet Karamiya and the others. One of them came up to Kirie and whispered in
そうで
his
す
ear.
か。ありがとうございます。
Being all sneaky, Kirie nodded without sparing so much as a glance toward the soldato before turning back towards
アクセ
Axel.
ル、私とカラミアは用事がありますので風花さんを案内してあげてください。
どうして僕が。
そう言うと思い理由を先に述べたのです。命令は絶対ですよね、アクセル。
Axel glanced at Fuka and then Kirie before nodding with a sigh.
了解。ついてこい、客人。
Oh, I don't even have a name now. Thanks, Axel. Okay. I don't have a name, Axel? Really? You jerk. What? What, you gonna take me to the back corner and murder me? She followed Axel into the garden next to the mansion. The evening dew on the lawn felt nice and cool against her
土
legs.
曜の夜に仕事があるわけがない。用事なんて口先だけだ。きっと飲みに行ったんだ。そうに違いない。
Oh, it's Saturday. Fuka gazed up at the night sky as she walked behind Axel, listening to him grumble to himself. It's just one strange thing after another. She was in an unfamiliar land and under the protection of unfamiliar people she'd only just met, and it wasn't as if her surroundings were the only thing she was confused about. She still couldn't remember a single thing about herself. But I wonder why I feel like everything's going to work out. Because you're the heroine of a video game? That's why? Was it because Karamiya seemed trustworthy, or was this just her naivety? I said that funny, but whatever. She didn't feel a single bit anxious thinking about what was to come. In fact, her heart actually swelled with anticipation. You are a strange one indeed. This is much better than being pessimistic, right?
着いたぞ。入れ。
I would be so freaking like terrified. Oh, it's so cute! This is
今日からここがお前の部屋だ。
damn. That room is amazing.
庭で野宿させるわけにはいかない。つまり、そういうことだ。
What is he talking about?
詳しくは明日の朝にキリエにでも聞けばいい。
Mr. Axel. He left. I wanted to thank him. Well, say so. Jeez. Once he left, she lowered her head and headed towards the center of, or hand and headed towards the center of the room. She turned in a circle, looking over the space. What a lovely room. It's really like something out of a dream. Yeah, I wish my room looked like that. Just as she was about to examine the room's furnishing more closely, a yawn passed through her lips. Maybe I should go to bed now so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. She sat down on the bed and stretched her arms towards the ceiling. I'm not going to wake up in the morning and realize this was all just a dream, right? Well, even if it does turn out to be a dream, that's fine too. Even if everything turned back to mere turn out to be a mere fantasy, it would still make for a wonderful memory. Good night, Mr. Karamiya, Mr. Kirie, Mr. Axel. Why are you saying goodnight to them? They aren't even there. You're a weirdo. Why are you so weird? When do I get a doggy? I want the dog.
フーカ、起きてるか？
No. Yes. That voice is Karamiya's. Good morning, Mr.
おは
Karamiya.
よう。よく眠れたか？
Yes, have you seen my house? Yes, like a baby. Are you sure it's okay to lend me such a lovely
あ
room?
あ、お嬢さんのために作ったものだからな。
In like a day? For me?
物置を改装させたんだ。
Oh.
男ばかりの屋敷に寝泊まりさせるわけにはいかないだろう。
Oh yeah, it is an ultimate game. There are like literally no other girls. Oh, well, thank you very much for everything.
喜んでくれたのならそれでいいさ。腹減ってるだろ。部屋を案内するついでに屋敷で食べようぜ。
That sounds wonderful. The big boss is coming to see you,
玄関から入っ
Karamiya.
てすぐ右にキッチン、左にリビング。共有スペースだから自由に使ってくれていい。
Okay.
廊下から見えるのは俺や部下の資質。プライベートスペースだから相手の了承を得てから入ること。いいな。
That's just common courtesy, man. Why are you telling... Like, I'm not a baby. Yes, I do.
一番奥は俺の執務室。屋敷にいるときは大抵そこにいるから気軽に訪ねてくれ。ああ、それと
Karamiya pulled out a key from his pocket with a red ribbon tied to it and handed it
こ
to
れ
her.
地下にあるバスルームの鍵な。来賓用に作ったもののめったに使わないからお嬢さんが使ってくれ。
Are you sure?
いいっつうか使ってもらわないと困るんだよ。さっきも言った通り男ばかりが住んでる屋敷だ。鉢合わせなんかしたら大変だろ。
Oh, you're right. Did it just occur to you now?
ここがキッチンだ。食事も料理もこの場所で済ませる。別の部屋で食事をとってもいいが食器はちゃんと戻すこと。
ボス、
おう、アクセル。朝食はもう済ませたのか？
Axel nodded slightly in
なん
response.
だ、一緒に食おうと思ったのに。
Mr. Axel, thank you for last night. Axel put his hand on his shin and cocked his head slightly. A few moments later, he furrowed his brow and shook his
感
head.
謝されるようなことをした覚えはない。
Well, you showed me to my
た
room.
だ命令に従っただけだ。
Axel looked away and slipped past Karamiya.
なんだあいつ、柄にもなく照れてやがんの。
Huh? He's being shy.
どう見たってそうだろ。
Well, for you who's probably been with him for like forever, he just seems angry to me.
アクセル初心者にはそう見えても仕方ないか。まあ、そのうちわかるようになるさ。ほら、飯にしようぜ。
Who cooks in this house? That's my
おは
question.
ようございます。カラミヤ、風花さん。
Oh, Mr. Kirie, good morning.
なんだ、今頃起きたのか？
ええ、今日は日曜日です。バカライオンみたいに早く起きる必要はありませんから。
バカで悪かったな、バカで。
Kirie sliced a loaf of rye bread Karamiya had abandoned. He took a plate and glass from the cabinet, setting the bread on the plate and placing it on the dining table. Taking a seat in a chair next to Karamiya, he put the empty glass on the table in front of him before pointing at the pitcher of water in the middle of the
カラミヤ
table.
取ってください。
お前、その腕は何のためにあるんだよ。
To point at things for you to get them. Despite his complaints, Karamiya took the pitcher and filled Kirie's glass for him.
ありがとうございます。
世話の焼けるコンシリエーレだぜ、たく。
女性の前で私の株を下げるようなことを言わないでください。ねえ、風花さん。
ふうか、こいつの相手はしなくていいぞ。かなりめんどくさいから。
Karamiya stood up and started stacking the empty plates. Fuka stood up too to help, but he gestured at her to sit back
カラミ
down.
ヤのようなつまらない男に比べたらマシだと思いますけどね。
Don't make my opinion for me. Jeez, Kirie.
ところで風花さん、 今日のご予定はもう決められましたか？
No, I'm gonna hold myself up in my room and never come out. My plans for the
え
day?
せっかくの日曜を屋敷で過ごす気なんですか？
Not in the mansion, but in my room. Precious, is today a special day or something?
ああ、それも説明が必要だったか。この町はいくつかのファミリーで支配されてるってのはもう知ってるよな。月曜から土曜までの6日間は領地がどうの構想がどうのって騒がしいが、日曜だけは争いを起こさない決まりになっている。とどのつまり、お嬢さんが一人でフラッと出かけても危なくない日だってことだ。
慣れない地でしょうし、歩き回るよりは室内にいる方が賢明かもしれませんが、そういう選択肢もあるということで。
But I'll never learn if I don't go outside. You're saying I'm free to walk about
は
town?
い、そういうことです。
I'm free. I wonder what I should do today. I don't know. We'll probably figure that out in the next episode. Except I can't save. Now I can save. So we will go on to do that in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.